Welcome to the practical session of the use of don't and doesn't. This is the practical session. So what you're going to do, if you have been following us in this particular channel, is your exercise book or your notebook that you are using for this particular channel. Please open that book and copy out the questions that you see. Copy out the questions. Copy out all the questions that you see on the board. And when you copy them out, pause the video and try to fill in don't or doesn't in each of the following spaces. Fill in don't or doesn't to see whether you'll be able to get that. And when you do that, come back to the video as we put the answers together in our grammar and this particular practical session. So let's look at number one. Let's look at number one. Number one says, number one, does fear the dog? What's going to be the answer? It's going to be don't fear the dog. Don't fear the dog. Don't fear the dog. Okay? Number two, she, singular, remember, singular, what singular would be? She, what are we going to put here? She doesn't speak English very well. She doesn't speak English very well. She, singular, take it doesn't, okay? Number three, some students, plural. Some students, what are we going to put here? Some students don't take good care of their books. Some students don't. Students, plural, don't take care of their books. If you have student, singular, you say doesn't. Okay? Number four, that you know where I live is going to be don't you know. Remember, you don't. You will always take that don't. Don't you know where I live? Number five, it, that is singular. It, what are you going to put there? It doesn't matter so much. It doesn't matter so much. Next one, Joseph. Joseph is one person. So what are you going to put there? Doesn't. Joseph doesn't know how to play chess. Number seven, parents, many, they are plural here. What are you going to put there? Parents don't like dull children. Parents don't like dull children. Number eight, I, remember I and you will always go with don't. So, I don't think so. I don't think so. Look at number nine, you. Remember the same rule. You don't understand it. You don't understand it. Look at here. Why? Here is he. Move out. What are you going to put here? Why doesn't he move out? Why doesn't he move out? Let's go to number 11. James and John. James and John, plural now. It's not one person. It's not James. It's James and John, two people. What are you going to put here? Plural. James and John don't run very fast to school. If it's James, you say James doesn't run very fast to school. Or John doesn't, but when they are plural, more than one, James and John don't run very fast to school. Look at number 12. The car, singular. What are you going to put there? Singular. The car doesn't look good. The car doesn't look good. If you have the cars, plural, you say don't look very good. Okay? Let's go here. People, many, plural. People, what are you going to put there? People don't eat too much. People don't eat too much. If you, a person, you say, a person, this person doesn't, but if you see, the people don't, okay? Let's look at we, plural. What are you going to put here? We don't care for him. We don't care for him. we don't care for him. Look at this. Eat. That's it taste sweet. What are you going to put there? Doesn't it taste sweet? Doesn't it taste sweet? Doesn't. Okay? Now look at here. They, plural. What are you going to put here? You are going to put don't. Don't they come here often? Don't they come here often? Now number 17. Look at the sentence. Our mom. Yes, it's our plural, but it's talking about all of us having one mother. Okay, so it's about the one. Our mom, what are you going to put here? Our mom doesn't know about it. Our mom doesn't know about it. Let's revise what we have done to see how the sentences now will go. How the sentences will go. Don't fear the dog. She doesn't speak English very well. Number 3. Some students, plenty, don't take good care of their books. Some students don't take good care of their books. If you say student doesn't take good care of their books, but here you have some students, many. Don't you know where I live? Don't you? If I have to say he, I will say, doesn't she know where I live? But here you say, don't you know where I live? Number 5, it doesn't matter so much. It doesn't. Joseph, one person, doesn't know how to play chess. Number 7, parents don't like dull children. If it's parent, that is one person who said doesn't. Okay, remember I and you generally will take don't. I don't think so. Look at here again. You don't understand it. Okay, number 10. Why doesn't he move out? Why doesn't he move out? If you have they here, you say, why don't they move out? Why don't they move out? But here you have he or she. Why doesn't she move out? Or why doesn't he move out? You can even say, why doesn't Lamin move out? Why doesn't Kambi move out? Number 11. James and John don't. James and John don't run very fast to school. James and John don't run very fast to school. If it's one person, James doesn't run or John doesn't run very fast to school. But when they are two, James and John don't run very fast to school. Look at this. The car doesn't. Car doesn't look good. If you have the cars, you say don't look very good. Here, number 13. People don't eat too much. People don't eat too much. If you say this person, that is one, doesn't eat so much, too much. Number 14, we don't care for him. We don't care for him. If it's one person, you say he doesn't care for him. Look at number 15. Doesn't it taste sweet? Doesn't it taste sweet? Okay. If they are men, you say, don't they taste sweet? Look at here. Don't they come here often? Don't they come here often? Look at number 17. Our mom doesn't know about it. Our mom doesn't know about it. So that's how it goes in the use of don't and doesn't in English grammar. If you like our video, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up and share.